Chris Luxon's backing the treaty negotiations minister, pushing ahead on foreshore and seabed legislation. The government plans to pass its marine and coastal area changes by October. That's despite the Supreme Court ruling the Court of Appeal erred in a decision that could have lowered the threshold for iwi to have rights over coastlines. Last year, the Waitangi Tribunal recommended pausing this change, but the Prime Minister says he's comfortable with Paul Goldsmith continuing.
We obviously have looked at the Supreme Court decision pretty closely. We think it's quite broad and able to be interpreted in quite a broad way. And we think the best way to do is to get back legislation that puts it back to its original intent, which struck the right balance.
New Zealand's biggest power companies want to import thousands of tonnes of Indonesian coal, more suitable than our own. Genesis, Mercury, Meridian and Contact want a joint stockpile to ensure power supply, pending Commerce Commission approval. It would add 600,000 more tonnes of coal to current stocks. Minerals West Coast Trust Manager Patrick Phelps told Matt Heath and Tyler Adams, our producers have far less of the low-quality coal suitable for electricity generation than Indonesia.
For the cost that they're willing to pay and the price that producers out of Indonesia can supply it, it's clearly just quite competitive for them to get it offshore.
The Prime Minister, who oversaw the rollout of NCEA, says it's clear we need more success in skills and education. The government plans to replace the qualification with a foundation test in Year 11 and certificates in Years 12 and 13. It would also reinstate letter grades based on percentages and make English and maths compulsory in Year 11. Helen Clark says there's no question achievement has to rise.
We leave quite a lot of young people behind, and that's not a good thing if you're trying to be a more highly waged, more highly skilled society.
Australia is buying 11 Japanese warships for about $1 billion New Zealand dollars apiece. Our neighbour is undergoing a major military restructure, turning towards long-range strike capabilities to better respond to China's naval might. It plans to expand its major warship fleet from 11 to 26 over the next decade. Japan's Mitsubishi Heavy Industries won the tender ahead of a German supplier.